Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video where today I wanted to go ahead and give you a little bit of an announcement of what happened with the Windows computers and pretty much every computer that was really important to a business or anything like that over the past few days. It actually happened at May of 2017 right now, which is May the 15th. That basically every single computer that was really important to everyone got infected with a ransomware virus called WannaCrypt, which basically is encrypting every single parts of the Windows system with every single file encryption with WannaCrypt, and basically it will encrypt every single thing and you won't be able to get those files back at all, and it'll be completely devastating if you actually have really important information like passwords, for instance, or anything like that. So that way you guys can go ahead and stay protected with that. But if you do, however, you do get encrypted, then please do us all a favor and disconnect that computer from the Wi-Fi, because if you disconnect it from the Wi-Fi, none of the other computers that are selected onto that Wi-Fi network will get that ransomware virus as well, because this is a worm as known as the WannaCrypt worm ransomware / virus, which in this case the ransomware is actually some type of malware that will basically encrypt all your important files unless you have a key, decryption key at that, so that way you can get rid of that file extension that is to all the actual important files that you have on there. Which in this case, actually paying the ransom for this type of ransomware was actually $300, and there was no way how you would be able to get your files back. They would email you the key, but chances are they're just going to take the money and then go away and then say, hey, we got our money and we're not going to help you. Bye. But yeah, guys, basically that's what the ransomware really is, and it's been infecting a lot of computers over 99 countries of what happened in the United States. And basically, you really have no choice in other just to like wipe the computer or not use the computer again, which I strongly suggest. For the following things that you should probably do is install the latest Windows update, because this is actually from the NSA, which actually became a problem because the NSA was spying on a lot of other people's computers with a Windows exploit that was in the system in the background. So that way NSA will actually be able to spy on you and look at what you're actually doing online, what you're basically doing on the computer or anything like that, which is not terribly a bad thing, but at the same time we also need our privacy. So the NSA actually had this little hack that where you basically get into Windows systems with any exploit that happens in the Windows system itself, and basically that's how you'll be able to get in. Which in this case, another hacker actually managed to get NSA credentials and managed to go ahead and get this virus out to almost thousands of people's computers, almost millions of people's computers, now being encrypted with all those savory files and all that stuff, which is actually terribly bad in terms of how you can be able to use that computer. It might actually decrypt the C files, C Windows files, which are inside the system itself, which basically allow the computer to boot to a circumstance to where you can be able to use it. Which I want to go ahead and tell you guys that my computer did not get encrypted. I was able to get the latest Windows update before it can actually encrypt my computer. So gladly that this virus, once you get the Windows update that is related to all Windows, then basically you will be safe from this virus and nothing else will be able to happen to your computer unless you download anything that is out of the ordinary, like unordinary drivers that are not from the manufacturer of the computer that you have or anything like that. But you should be fine from this virus if you do install the update, which I will give you a few facts of why you should install this update. You do not want your computer to get the WannaCrypt virus, which is basically a background in a Windows saying you have this much time until your files are deleted, or else you will pay the price for that. So download the latest Windows update for Windows 10, Windows 7, and Windows XP and all that other stuff, which in this case Windows XP had to come out with a major security patch, which was highly unlikely with Microsoft, which in this case Microsoft Windows XP support ended in 2015, as well as Windows Vista and all that stuff, but those systems had to get updated in terms of how you can be able to use the computer and not have that virus onto your computer. So now we're dealing with the number 2 fact of this, which is basically use backups just in case you do get infected. which in this case, the time when you back up and the time when you actually get the virus, you can use that backup so that way you can get all your files back into use and working order. So that way you guys won't be able to have to deal with that little annoying message that's saying, hey, we encrypted your files and now we gotta go ahead and delete them because we know you're not gonna pay the ransom. But yeah, those are the basic things that you have to do. If you do get encrypted, then make sure to delete that computer from off of the network, because this is also known as a worm, and it will spread throughout all computers, searching for that exploit that is in the Windows computer. And if there is the exploit, then it will download that and encrypt the files on that computer, looking for another computer which has that same exploits, which you don't want on any of the other computers, which in this case, this goes for Mac users too, as well as Android, iOS users, and all that stuff. You want to make sure to have the latest update installed with all of this, so that way you guys can be protected as well, but it won't be too bad of a impact. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and make this quick follow-up video so that way you guys can stay protected with all your computers and all that stuff. Luckily for me, I wasn't able to actually get this in terms of how I actually use the computer and all that stuff. I actually updated frequently, so that way I can go ahead and use that. But yeah guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you do enjoy the video, then make sure to hit the like button down below. And also make sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. And I'll make sure to see you guys in the next one. Peace out.